Hey, it's Shani, Certified Feline Training and Behavior Specialist with Wild at Heart, and I want to share with you my top 3 wet food cat brands, ones that I personally trust with my cat.
The first one is Weruva, and let's check out the ingredients in this food. You can see that the first 4 ingredients are meat-based. You're also not going to see any sort of meals or byproducts. The second brand is Tiki Cat. And again, the first 4 ingredients are animal derived. You're not going to see any fillers in this food. The third food is Feline Natural. And again, the first 4 or so ingredients are animal products. There's no fillers and no byproducts.
When I'm trying to determine what a high quality cat food is, I'm mainly looking at the ingredients. I want the first 3 to 4 ingredients be animal derived. I don't want to see chicken byproduct, chicken meal. I don't want to see corn. I don't want to see a bunch of fillers. Cats are obligate carnivores. They need to be eating meat, so their food should be mainly animal products. So I do my best to lean towards what's going to be most natural for a cat to eat. Unfortunately, most of the cat foods that are out right now are not what cats would be eating in the wild. They would be eating mice, voles, gophers, little rodents. They wouldn't necessarily be eating chickens, and they certainly wouldn't be eating cows or fish, but we have to do what is best for our cat based on what is available to us. So there are so many factors to consider when you're trying to choose the appropriate food for your cat. Your cat might have medical issues. They might be particularly picky about certain ingredients. My cat has had urinary issues in the past. She was on a prescription food for a number of years. Once I took my nutrition part of my certification, I found out how bad the ingredients were that I had been feeding her. So I did some research and I found some food that is appropriate for her urinary issues that she had in the past. She hasn't had any urinary issues in many, many years, but just to be safe, right? And we also need to consider that cats can be really picky. My cat in particular, she has to have new food all the time, whereas a lot of cats just like their same food, and if you try to change it, they get mad. My cat loves variety. We also need to consider what's going to work within your budget. And if you can't afford a food that doesn't have byproducts or meals in it, you know what? It's okay. Like, don't feel shame. There's no judgment from my part. I've been in those situations in the past. So you do the best that you can with the resources that you have available. I mainly try to stick to chicken, duck, but I will give her other animal products because, good Lord, my cat is so picky with food and she will literally go on hunger strikes if I don't give her what she wants. I do try to avoid a lot of fish because of the toxins and mercury, and also cats really wouldn't be eating fish. I know that they love the taste of it, but at some point we just have to give in to what our cats will actually eat because cats can be so picky. I get it. So again, I'm basing these foods on ingredients and where they're made.